A bunch of old men, at the age where they should be collecting retirement pensions. Why are they all so bloodthirsty? Are we turning this into an action-packed senior drama now? We've killed so many that there's barely anyone left. It's making it difficult to proceed with the next steps. As a mere observer of this war, allow me to describe the brutality of the battle. Those who experienced it firsthand, let me know if anything I say is inaccurate. 2 third-rate demonic sects, sending out their best fighters, launched a sneak attack on my weak, 5th-rate sect. Caught off guard, the attack inflicted heavy casualties on the All Time Sect. We didn't even manage to break a single roof tile, yet he destroyed an entire building himself? This sect is full of lunatics. But since the All Time Sect did win the Dragon Tiger tournament, its disciples fought with their lives, managing to deal some damage to the enemy. And what was the cost? Half of Ironbone Town was reduced to rubble. Our disciples suffered severe losses. How many do we have left now? 26,800. So out of the original 50,000 disciples, nearly half perished. Blood flowed like rivers. In the end, half of All Time Sect's elders sacrificed themselves in a massive self-detonation, taking down many enemies with them. Both the sect masters of the God-slaying hall and the demonic fiend sect died in the explosion. Since the remaining members of their sects fell into infighting, they had no choice but to retreat from All Time Sect. So, how does this story sound? Doesn't it make for a more acceptable tale than the reality, where half of your sect was wiped out before even reaching the gates? At least it preserves the dignity of your third-rate sects. What I just said is the entire truth of this war. I don't want to hear any other untruthful accounts about All Time Sect spreading. Otherwise, I'll take back all the lives I just spared. Understand? Understood. We won't get a single word wrong. Now, there are some things I need to discuss with your sect leaders. TSK, you two seem quite strong. From now on, you're the sect master of God-slaying hall, and you're the sect master of demonic fiend sect. Congratulations on your promotions. Now, about the damage your sects caused to Ironbone Town. We will compensate 10 times the losses immediately. Good to see you're cooperative. Before you leave, take someone with you to the Tai Xian Holy Land. Don't get any funny ideas, just deliver Mr. Ho to me. I have my own plans for him. Now get lost. I sit up in shock from my deathbed. Turns out, I am the foreign invader. Qingyang, the reconstruction of Ironbone Town will be another tough job for you. It's my duty. Speaking of which, even the system is getting greedier. 2 third-rate sects, and not even a single quest reward. How did the mighty Martial Saint end up in such a miserable state in such a short time? Blade. 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 Who knows what methods the All Time Sect used? But they also paid a terrible price. Even so, seeing him like this, I can't help but feel terrible. Unbearable sorrow. He became mentally unstable, got up, and released his spiritual aura. Demon Fawn Lock. Seeing him uncontrollably releasing his aura, he used Demon Fawn Lock to tightly restrain him, preventing him from releasing his aura any further. A single move can trap a martial saint. Could this divine weapon be? That's right. This is the divine weapon I obtained from the Demon Valley. And this time, as the Demon Valley opens, Mr. Ho, you will also have a chance to acquire a divine weapon or a powerful technique, an opportunity to change your fate. Many of the Taishan Holy Sect's holy relics came from the Demon Valley. Mr. Ho, you must seize this chance. An opportunity like this. How could I possibly miss it? To deceive our enemies, for this trip to the Demon Valley, I'll have to ask you all to endure some hardship. Always remember All Time Sect first rule. Life is a stage, and acting is everything.